Okay. Welcome back, Mark. It's always a pleasure, you know.
Thank you, Rick.
Why don't you say it's a pleasure after he talks, not before?
No, because I enjoy Mark. He's always got different insights, some interesting stories.
I don't know what kind of mood he's in or what he's going to say, so I wait until after he's done to say it's good.
Well, he's always positive, but there hasn't been exactly a lot of positive news out there, Mark.
No,
Well,
so what's your story, Mark? Because we've got 3 cameras on you right now.
Okay. Well, first of all, my story is that obviously that the market is slowly coming back. I mean, we're optimistic, but everybody is still saying we could have a double-dip recession next year. 16% of the economists say that, and we've got to be very careful. Employers are being very hesitant to do that real hiring push. As there are needs, though, they are hiring. So they're doing a lot of contract work. We're seeing even more contract work than ever. We're seeing employers being very careful in terms of when they're using professional services companies or attorneys, what type of work are we giving them, what type of pricing are we doing. So there are a lot of factors
And this
here.
is different. That you're talking professional service now, because that is different than, let's say, the pharmaceutical industry,
Correct.
which has been somewhat of a good position in Massachusetts. But professional services is going through an economic adjustment.
Correct.
Mark, for every opening, how many applicants are there? Just, you know, I know you can't give specifics, but on the average, if there's a high-end job open up, how many people do you have to sift through?
You know, there's like a pyramid. When you talk about how many do you have to sift through, I mean, we're finding a lot of employers are using us more on the go. So, for example, when they're using us, they're saying, we don't want to put an ad out there and have about 500 responses or 1,000 responses, because as the pyramid gets higher, there are even more responses because of management positions are at an all-time low. So we're doing searches, and a lot of them don't want their name out there. So we're doing, for example, we just finished a legal administrator search. There were a lot of people that were interested in this and that would have posted their resume, and firms didn't want them. They want to cherry pick. And here's another interesting part about it is they don't want people who are not employed or not in positions right now. Firms want people that are physically in jobs and employed. They want people they can't necessarily have.
Right.
So,
well, you know, we're going through we